Sometimes you meet very interesting people.
Yeah.
You just never know who that is standing next to you in the lift line. It could very well be the creator of Jones Soda, and we're going to get to Spud.ca in a few minutes here. This is really interesting. I mean, Max, would you know how to develop and market a soft drink?
No, and that's why I work in radio.
Peter Van Stolk, though, he knows how to do that. He is the CEO of Spud.ca, and Peter is also the creator, but no longer a part of it, Jones Soda. Welcome to the show, Peter.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming in today. Now, if we could, just for a moment, if we could talk a bit about your background. Originally from Edmonton.
Yeah.
You made the drive up from Vancouver for the show this morning to talk to us about Spud.ca, whom we've been working with lately. But before this, you created Jones Soda, which is very well known.
Yeah, no, it was a really cool ride. We back in 1996, we created this brand, and people got fired up about it, and sold over, I think, close to 2 billion bottles. So it's insane.
So how do you do that? How do you begin developing a soda?
We started with the thought the world doesn't need another soda, and it was looking at it differently. And then we got asked people to send us their photo, and if you like your the photo, send it to us, and if we liked it, we'll put it on the label, and that was it. And that was sort of pre-social media, and people just got fired up.
As a kid, when that product launched, that is what I think sold me on it, was the whole picture and the label that was different on every bottle.
It was crazy. People were crazy. We had a full-time person checking for porn.
That's all they did.
That was all they did. Because people were trying to slip stuff in there, and like, no, that's not going on.
Wow. Yeah. Well, thank you for making the drive up here today. Peter Van Stolk is who we're sitting down with, the Spud.ca CEO. This is a place where you can go and get your groceries online. We've all done this. The three of us have done this. Devin's done it. Max has done it. I've done it too. It's very easy. You go to Spud.ca. Everything you need is there. Yeah. And providing you get your order in at a specific time, 3 p.m., I believe?
Yeah, 3 p.m. the day before.
They'll deliver it to you. Right. It'll come to your door.
It does.
It was easy. There was a knock at the door, and it was a man with containers full of my groceries. And
I had it dropped off at the office.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to go anywhere.
And then they'll come and get the container off you when you're done with it, or you can give it back right then and there, which is what I did. Yeah. But what do you want to, the most important things I think that you want to get across are the fact that we have Vancouver pricing, correct?
Yeah, so when you shop online, you're shopping in Vancouver prices. So we ship from Pemberton to Hope, and there's one price.
Wow.
So, and if from the perspective of the delivery is free over, I think it's $40 or $50, and that's pretty easy. And all our food that we sell is really local or organic.
Right.
And the goal is that we make stuff healthy, and that's why I got into Spud, is I didn't want to sell sugar water anymore. I wanted to do something that's healthy.
Yeah. Free delivery, local, organic, GMO-free. And are they gluten-free? People are very fussy through the corridor about what they eat.
Sure. You shop by whatever you want. You can shop by recipes. You can click on a recipe, look in the ingredients, and press a button, and it goes into your cart. The whole thing about it is making time available for you to do things that you really love to do. Mm-hmm. And not a lot of people love going to the grocery store. So if you can spend time doing what you really are passionate about with your kids or yoga class or skiing, do that. And if we can facilitate that, make it easy for you, that's kind of cool. That's kind of fun.
Right, absolutely. There's also Be Fresh Cafe. Can we talk a bit about that? If you're in the city, if you've noticed one of those, it's connected to Spud.ca.
Yeah, we have 3 locations. We have this, it's kind of a community model where we're really excited about it, where we actually have cooking classes and people are coming in, and small local vendors. And that's really what we want to sort of bring to you. We want to bring that artesian sort of local provider and give them a place to show off their products.
Right.
And that's kind of neat. So when you're shopping at Spud, if you're producing stuff, you can have it shipped, like I said, from Hope to Pemberton, and you have one stop. So we have a really cool local items that are coming to us because they can't get to Squamish. They can't deliver their stuff up there. And so we use Two River Meats, which you have here in Squamish, but we use all these other cool things.
Right.
Really small local brands.
Shout out to Two River Meats too. I was trying to think of the name of the brand there because it was so. We got $50 worth of meat.
Oh, cool.
That's all I got.
Yeah, that's all you got. Jason
got meat.
Jason has Two River, and he's a really good guy.
It was so good. We just ate the last of it last week, and
it's a really good product.
Some of the best beef I've had in a long time.
We got a lot of cheeses and nacho chips and Terra chips, which are very good too. Spud.ca is the website. I encourage you to go and check this out today. Peter Van Stolk is who we're talking to today. He is the CEO of Spud.ca. Can you give us any recommendations? Is there anything, not to put you on the spot, anything that you want to maybe suggest to us?
Well, I think you should. We've got some amazing produce coming through.
Yeah.
And so, it's right now it's transition for produce because we're still using California and sort of warmer weather produce, but it's some really nice stuff coming back out there, and we've got some local stuff coming on, so it's kind of cool. Okay. It's a weird time of year for produce because you're about to get the local stuff, but look at what we've got. I think we saw some really neat stuff. So I think we've got some real beautiful mushrooms out there, some cool stuff.
Peter Van Stolk, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
And it's been a lot of fun having you on board, and we've really enjoyed the grocery giveaway. And like I said earlier, we're going to do another one next week.
Yeah, we got one left.
One more. And what we do is we call you, but you have to enter. You have to be okay with this. So you enter through the gold
call
mine.
you randomly.
Enter through the gold mine for your chance to have us call you. And if you can name 4 items on the Spud.ca website, we'll give you $100 to use at Spud.ca.
And I want to take this chance to thank the 3 people we've played this game with so far. Nobody was like, what's happening? Yeah. Everybody who signed up for this wanted this, was ready. Donna Williams had a list ready for her husband when she knew she wouldn't be there to take the phone call. Yeah. That has been revealed to me, by the way, when I spoke to her the other day. At least everybody who's playing the game is stoked to get in on the game and try to win that $100 from Spud.
Are you going to go up the hill today? You going to make some turns?
No, actually, I'm going back into the city. Going to Thailand on Tuesday.
Oh, wow. Good for you.
Yeah.
Peter Van Stolk, thank you so much. Spud.ca is the place to go. Have yourself a great day. It's Green Day when I come around on Mountain FM.